we're back. ExploringKentucky.com. Today we're in beautiful Glendale, Hardin County, Kentucky. It's October the 12th, Saturday. It's around 11:30, and we're gonna walk into town. But before we do, let me show you what's behind us. We got the green top. We got the Dollar General. Oh, we got a truck there for Dollar General too, and they were real nice. I went in there for a second. And you got West Point Bank over here, and of course the welcome sign. And we're fortunate they've got a nice sidewalk here. They got a lot of antiques, as you're going to see as we go into town. Had some folks over here. They opted to go to the other side so that I could film. Maybe they didn't want to be on camera, I'm not sure. But either way, we appreciate it. Now the sidewalk isn't super wide, so thank you. Appreciate it. The sidewalk's not very wide, so thank you. From their reaction, I think they didn't want to be on camera, but I still wanted to be friendly, and I wanted to, you know, make it seem as if they had crossed to give me more space. You know, a lot of people in the smaller towns, they're not really all that, you know, familiar with cameras. Like, I mean, they have cameras, but they don't usually have people coming into their town to videotape. Now, here is the Glendale Fire Department. There's a nice gazebo here in a park. There's a sign here for the post office, and it says the post office is this way. So maybe we'll take a little peek. There's a lot of wind, and I've got the boom on, not really sure why, because I'm not interviewing anyone. But for Sight Sounds Flavors, I like for you guys to hear everything that I hear. So I want you to be able to check it out. Now over here, Tony York's on Main, and from that welcome sign, it seems that this is where they maybe have like their city meetings. They also have a festival the third Saturday. It just so happens we're here on the second Saturday. But it's a pretty cool little city, and there's tons of antique shops. Kind of reminds me of Carrollton a little bit. So there's a couple shops over here. We're not going to really deviate too much off of Main Street, but oddly enough, I put in MapQuest the directions to Glendale, and it took me to a house, which I thought was really bizarre. So they've got lunch 11:30 to 2:30, and they're open at 5:30 for dinner. They're closed on Tuesdays. Interesting. Now the railroad runs right through Glendale, and I remember this block of shops right here, Glendale Antique Mall's over here. They have a ice cream spot, which is pretty cool. Main shop's off of Main, so there's like possibly more stuff over there. I'd like to give you a nice 360. Got the whistle stop there, and we may cross over here. Seal Test ice cream. Almost looks like we're in a movie almost. They got another restaurant over here. Hello. This feels like I'm in a movie. I like it. Oh, look at that. Welcome to historic Glendale. They got like While in town, be sure to visit all of our gift, antique, and specialty shops. Thanks for visiting. Pick up a brochure. Do they have any brochures? Let's see. The sign. Well, I don't see any brochures, but maybe at some point they had them. Or maybe I don't see them. Either or. And they're really into the Halloween spirit. Lots of antique shops. Oh, here are the brochures. So they did have the brochures. They've got some info on E-Town, Elizabethtown, which is the next like big city. They've got lodging options. They've got antiques, gifts, restaurants, lodging in historic Glendale. You got the antique trail. So they've got a lot of stuff. Over here there seems to be another little store. Now one thing about the traffic here is there is a lot of movement. And people, what is this here? Small biz market. Hello! So, lots of cool stuff here, guys. Scarecrows. Wow. I like the open sign there. So yeah, it almost feels like we're in a movie. I mean, but I really, really like it. And there's a lot of traffic, foot traffic, vehicular traffic. And this over here is called, oh, well, the sign reads drink double cola, but I don't exactly know. Thanks for voting favorite non-franchise restaurant in Kentucky, 4-time winners, award-winning desserts featured by Southern Living, the best pies, the South's best pies. Cool. That's pretty cool. It's a cool distinction. Not a lot of space here in between the buildings, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Very nice. I just can't get over they have brochures. I mean, that's really cool. A lot of cities don't have that, let alone small towns, but they understand the value of tourism. Relics, antiques, and interiors. Wow. Yeah, this is a really nice community, guys. Got like a little bench over here. Interesting fire hydrant there. And normally I don't like to walk into neighborhoods, but we parked up the street at the church. They have 2 churches at the end of the street, a couple more antique shops, Maple Cottage guest rentals this way. We're on North Bell Avenue. Nice homes here. This cool bench here. Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
How are you? It's so beautiful here. I feel like I'm in a movie. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's one of the roads there. So we're parked back there by the churches. Got the little ghost there. It's pretty cool. Halloween is such a fun holiday. Kids love it. Looks like they've got a coffee shop up here. Hello.
Hey,
I'm just trying to get this here. What is this? Mountain Mike's.
Yep.
Yes.
You guys want to be in it? Is that cool?
Yes.
How are you guys doing this morning? Doing well?
Fantastic, beautiful coffee.
Fantastic.
Where is that accent from?
England.
England.
Oh,
All
awesome.
the way to England to come to this beautiful coffee shop.
Oh, I love your accent. This will be on my website is exploringkentucky.com.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And not to date myself, but it's an ancient show. You guys probably don't even watch anymore, but Are You Being Served?
Yes.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
love that show, and I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. It's
I
like
think
50
so.
years old, but I love that show. Have a great trip.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's my favorite show. I watch it religiously. So hopefully they'll check out exploringkentucky.com. I'm actually gonna put this today on the website. I have a tendency to make videos and never produce them and never upload them. That's like a bad habit that I have, but it's, to me, it's like going in the kitchen and cooking but hating the cleanup. That's how I look at editing. I hate editing. I absolutely hate it. So you got some bikers up there. Oh, I thought they were saying hi to me. No, they were stopping incoming traffic. That's smart. That's really smart. I was like, oh, he's saying hi to me. I was like, no, he's not. He's like watching his brothers and sisters back. That's awesome. Very cool. Very respectful. Just very, very cool. Ooh, I love that place. Nice house. Got Old Glory, of course, flying in the wind there, proudly. And there's the old Duke's car. So I hope the church won't mind that I parked there. Wasn't there long. But it's a beautiful community. We stayed more or less on Main Street. That's usually how I like to do it. Some argue, hey, what's the exploring there? Why don't you go in the alleys and like the dead end streets and whatnot? And you know, I do that from time to time. Not a lot. Because what's in an alley, you know? What's in a dead end street? Oh, I hope we're not going to film an accident here. This guy here is going a little fast. Ooh, and it's a grandma too. She's got a lead foot. But in any event, guys, we got the Glendale Christian Church over here. (1136) north this way, 1136 south this way. A big shout out to Glendale Methodist Church for allowing me to park here. I hope they allow me to park here, but there's no one here, so. Oh, and we've got the cemetery back here. That is one thing that I don't film. I guess there's like a whole niche for filming cemeteries. It's not my niche. But there is a lot of history in cemeteries, obviously. So I'm not knocking it. It's just not my cup of tea. I love that they have a $500 littering fine sign because I didn't see any litter. And not to suggest that you need to have a fine to, you know, have decorum, but it doesn't hurt. And this is West 222 right here. And there's the cemetery. And here is the Glendale Methodist Church. I'm sure Craig Perkins is one heck of a great guy.